Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We're bringing you AAA baseball in the International League. It's the Nashville Sounds going up against the Indianapolis Indians. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. We're almost ready to get this one going. And starting in this one, number 78. He's done well to navigate through tough spots. Quite the strikeout-to-walk ratio he's posted this season, better than 4-1. That is elite control, and it usually leads to a whole lot of success when you can avoid beating yourself with walks. Obviously, you need to limit hits as well, but he's showing some high-level skills on the mound. Ready to go. Now it's the second baseman, Bruce Montero. Ground ball, right side, Bay. One pitch and one out.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 33,
And the next batter, the center fielder, number 33. 2 hits in 5 at-bats yesterday. That one fouled off. Good eye on that pitch. That one not close. Now 2 balls and a strike. 1 out and the base is empty. One back up the middle and it gets through. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single.
batting third, the first baseman, number 6, Owen Miller.
1 gone, runner at first. And now it's going to be Owen Miller. 1 run batted in yesterday, and that was their only run of the game. Fastball in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. The players on defense need to be ready to go with the speed that's in the box and at first. No time to waste. Just misses. And the count 1-2. Nice take. Just off the inside corner. Wow, he's showing outstanding discipline with 2 strikes. Two and 2 now. Got him looking. 2 away now. And next, the cleanup hitter, Freddie Zamora. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
Throw to first, back in easily. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting going here in the top of the first. That's in there. And that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw to second, out. And the inning is over. Trying to get into scoring position on that play, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That is how you want to pick up your pitcher. Welcome back. And on the hill in this one, Ivan Caruso. You can see from the stats he's had some trouble limiting good contact with an opposing batting average in the high 200s. That's not all on bad luck. He'll need to locate better and maybe make some tweaks in a bullpen session to try and unlock better results. To the bottom of the first we go. Here's a speed threat, Ji-Hwan Bae. Bunting for a hit, but pops it up. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one away.
Batting second, the shortstop, Sung-Chae Chang.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Sung-Chae Chang. Struggling to knock in runs in recent at-bats, hitting beneath the Mendoza line with teammates in scoring position this month. And that's in the dirt. This pitch misses. Ball 2. Right through there for a strike. And we're all even up. Fights it off, we'll see another. Gets it by him for the strikeout.
Batting third.
Base is empty with 2 out. Gilberto Celestino will hit next. Just off the inside edge. Two outs, base is empty. That's in there. And 1-1 now. It's clear he's trying to own the inside part of the plate with 2 straight fastballs inside. We'll see if he goes away or comes back inside. And that's outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a knock. Gets on base and keeps it going. That was a great swing he put on that pitch. Smoked that through the infield for a base hit. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And they've got some choices now with good speed on the bases. And here is the left fielder. That's in there. Strike 1. Lined into left center for a base hit. Lead runner turns at second. That puts runners at the corners with 2 away.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Dominic.
Now, Dominic Smith. And he has struggled this year. That's down and in. Lefty from the stretch with runners on the corners. Now 2-0. Advantage to the hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch. The 2-0. He swings and fouls one off. Two-one pitch upcoming.
Nope, ball.
He can do damage at the plate when he gets ahead in the count. Pitcher's going to have to execute well. The center fielder waits on deck. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Ground ball to the right side. Miller steps on the bag. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. We're back here at the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Freddie Zamora.
Freddie Zamora.
Zamora measures 6'1", hitting cleanup, and he's been on a great run at the plate, hitting better than .325 in his last 10 games. Just off the outside edge, and the count is 2-0. Misses again, 5 in a row. And there's a strike. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Line drive to center field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. He turns and heads for second. Chance at a 3-bagger. That's a leadoff triple. That's textbook hitting. He let the pitch on the outer half travel just enough, then laced it up the middle. Great swing. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. Up next, the switch-hitting third baseman, Yoni Hernandez. Not getting the desired results at the plate recently, only 2 hits over the last 5 games. The Sounds, hoping to get on the board first, here in the top of the second. Tied up inside with that one. That's great location to tie him up on the hands. That's a good spot. Gets a piece, it stays 0-2. He's doing a good job of changing speeds. First the off-speed stuff, then the heat. Now the hitter's off balance. And again on 0-2. Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. The third. Whips it across. 1 out in the second.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Cal Stevenson.
Stepping in, Cal Stevenson. Making a lot of contact recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games. Ball 1 there. That's such a hard pitch to lay off of at the plate. Nice job to spit on that tempting slider down and in. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
1-2.
Second inning, no score thus far. Bounce to the right. Over to first. 2 away as the run scores from third.
The catcher, number 36, Anthony Mola.
And here's the catcher. In there for strike 1. And this one lifted to left. Going back on this one. And that's the end of the inning. Bottom half of the second. And now the center fielder, number 10. And a bullet into center. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. That one must have felt pure coming off the bat. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle. A hitter's dream, a pitcher's nightmare. And with good speed on first, they have some options about how to attack. And now, the left fielder, number 76. That's a strike. And it's 0-1. Nobody out and a runner at first. Fouled off. He was late. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Oh-2, rocks and fires. Good job to fight that one off. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting eighth, the catcher.
Now at the dish, Anthony Bemboom. Just missed.
That's a ball. One ball, no strike.
Two balls, no strikes, the count. Got it started a little too early there, strike one. Gotta stay back and track that left-on-left breaking ball or you'll struggle with it. The Indians trailing by one, bottom half of the second inning.
Ball, that's up.
Three and one, couldn't come up with it.
Ball four, take your base.
Batting done.
One down, and now the pitcher, number 78. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. Lays one down the left side. Off balance speed, there's one. Throw to first, but not in time.
The batter, number 3.
On that play, he couldn't set his feet, and that can make things tough. Still, he made an accurate throw for the out at second. So up next, Ji-hwan Bae. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch misses, ball one. Runners at the corner posts with two away. So
That's
two
the ball.
balls, no strikes.
2-0.
And that clips the inside corner. He was a little early, but kept his hands back long enough to fight that one off. Here comes the 2-2. That one is foul. We'll see another. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fly ball out to left field. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. They strand a pair. We've played 2 frames. It's 1-0. They're back here at the ballpark. Top half, third inning. The batter now, Terrence Dawson. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-2.
Not close with that one. 0-1. In the dirt.
2-2.
And he grounds it to the right side. To first.
He's out of there.
Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The pitcher, Ivan.
And now the pitcher, Ivan Caruso. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Next
That's
offering misses. 1-1.
1-1.
Right through there for a strike. That one
2-2.
missed. The 2-2. And a curve misses outside. And the 3-2 offering. Back and a miss. That's a strikeout.
Now
Batting order turns over. Montero now at the plate. 0 for 1. Grounded out the first time around. And that one fouled off. Two down and nobody aboard. We're here in the top half of the third. Laser to third, but handled well. That ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down here, but they lead it 1-0. As we go to the last of the third, and now at the plate, Tsung-Che Chang. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. Foul ball there. Not even close there. Slider misses away. The 2-2. Got it. 1 down. Gilberto Celestino getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's ball one to the right field.
1-0.
And that's outside. And that's ball two. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Check swing, but they won't appeal.
3-1.
Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Here's the payoff pitch. In the air out to right. Stevenson on the way over. And hauls it in. That's out number two.
Now batting, third baseman, James.
Next to hit, the third baseman, number 40. Inside corner, that's a strike. The Sounds leading by one here in the back end of the third inning. And swing and miss. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe going to have to fight one or two off. And that's in the dirt. One-two offering. That one misses inside. That's a pitch that could have gone either way. Good job by the pitcher to accept the plate umpire's call politely. That may pay off for him down the line. Got him looking, and that's a strikeout. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Still behind, 1-0 to score. The center fielder digs in now.
The center fielder, number 33, Campbell.
He swings and fouls one off. And that's outside. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One pitch fouled away. One-two now. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Line drive for a base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard.
The first baseman, number 6, Owen.
Digging in, Owen Miller. Struck out looking the first time up. This one is in there. That's strike one. Move to first. Dives back in safely. Late on that fastball. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Runner at first, nobody out. That one off the mark. And it's 1-2.
One ball,
Great
two
job
strikes.
to lay off that one on 0-2. Those big looping curves are very tempting. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. And just beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. And now the shortstop, Freddie Zamora. Tripled and scored the first time. Just
That's
missed.
outside.
First and second here with nobody out. In the air and deep to left field. One out and two on. Here's the third baseman, Yoni Hernandez. 0 for 1. That one fouled off. Little chopper rolls foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. Chang to second. There's 1. And that's 2. They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they get out of this jam. Bottom of the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
The first baseman, Dominic Smith.
On the ground, Montero gets it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
The center fielder, number 10, Lonnie.
The center fielder will hit next. Right through there for a strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away. That's 2 straight hits for these guys. You talk about strong hands. He's got them. That one was inside, and it got pretty deep in the zone. And he's still got good wood on the ball for the hit to the opposite field. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Runner at first with 1 gone. The left fielder, the next to hit. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. Missed inside with the curveball. Left-hander, the 1-0. And the curveball is down and in. Good job to let the low one go there. There's a strike. The hitter's probably feeling a bit confused. The pitcher went inside twice, then he went outside. Good job mixing locations. And it's strike 2.
2-2.
And that's off the inside edge. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Anthony Bemboom in the on-deck circle. Runner at first, 1 away. Gets under it, pops it up. Zamora moving under this one. Makes the catch.
Now batting, the catcher, Anthony Bemboom.
Here's the catcher, Anthony Bemboom. Reached on a walk the first time. 1-0.
Ball, that's up.
That one down the
That's a
line,
foul.
and it goes just foul. And another ball.
That's in.
Snap throw to first, back safely.
Hey!
Home team down by 1. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one is absolutely pummeled, way deep. To the warning track, makes the catch. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left on base. We've played 4 full. The Sounds lead it 1-0. We're ready for the 5th inning. At the plate, Cal Stevenson.
Right fielder, Cal.
Stevenson measures 5'10", 28 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2018.
No, that missed. That's
And
the
that's
ball.
off the inside edge. Strike
Yeehaw.
1. Clips the corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. It's a hit by
That hit him.
pitch, and the leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
Leading off for Nashville,
Next to hit, the catcher, number 36.
Anthony MiLB.
And
Ball.
takes low for ball 1.
1-0.
Throw over to first.
Hey,
Stevenson
beat it up.
back on a dive. Stevenson on at first, no outs. Swings through that one out in front there. Incredible late action on that slider. Took a sharp turn at the last second. Got it. That's the first out. And he must have been looking in some other location. Otherwise, I don't know why he'd go down looking on a fastball on the inner half. So digging in, Terrence Dawson rounded out the first time. That one
1-0.
not close. 1-0.
That's the ball.
Swing and a foul straight back. Throw over to the bag.
Oh,
Stevenson
hey.
dives back in safely. Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. Lead runners around second. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's safe. That's a swing to be proud of for sure. Hard ground balls like that are really tough to make a play on. I know when I was playing second base in JV baseball back in the day, I had no interest in charging grounders like that one. One away, runners at first and third. And now, Ivan Caruso struck out swinging in the first AB. On the ground to second, might be 2. Glove flip for 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Sounds out front here, 1-0. Bottom of the inning, leading off, the pitcher.
The pitcher, Thomas Harrington.
Down the middle for a strike. 0-1. Good eye there. That backdoor breaking ball just missed, but it could have been called for a strike. The batter knows he's got to swing if he comes with another one. And there's a breaking ball that drops in. Looked like he was a little behind on the fastball. Might have been trying to sit back for the breaking ball. Cut on and missed. That's a strikeout. So up next, Ji-Hwan Bae.
Second baseman.
Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field line. Slider misses away. Here's a fly to left. Dostin under it. Squeezes it.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Sung Chae Chang. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Not likely he'll have much success swinging at the high heat like that. On the mound, he might as well keep going back to that pitch. Late on that fastball. What a job to stifle this offense. Almost 5 full innings of shutout pitching. Center field. The center fielder settles under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're through 5 innings. We're back here at the ballpark. Top of the 6th, here's the second baseman, Bruce Montero. Ground ball left side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Runner on base to start the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Noah Campbell.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, good eye on that pitch. Checks on the runner. Montero back in on a dive. And that's outside. 2-0. This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Bouncing ball here, rolls foul. Next one's fouled back. And the 2-2. Ground ball to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The first baseman, number 6, Owen Miller.
And now the first baseman, Owen Miller. 1 for 2. And he's got good speed at a position you don't typically associate with that. It's usually more of a slugger who might plod a little bit. He's something of an outlier here. Swing, and that ball's smashed on a line. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. In safely at third with 1 out.
The bat, number 2, shortstop, Freddie.
1 out and 2 on. And now, Freddie Zamora. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. First and third, 1 away. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. On the inside corner for a strike. In this spot, he knows he has to execute, looking for either a strikeout or a double play. 1-2, here's the pitch. In the dirt.
2-2.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Next pitch just misses, and it's a full count. Some visible frustration on the mound after he didn't get the call at the top of the zone. Don't want to show the umpire up, though. Foul ball, it remains a full count. Ground ball, left side, could be 2. Feed to second for 1, and that's 2. Smoothly executed there. The second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that ends the inning. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Gilberto Celestino. That one ripped, but foul. The 0-1.
Ball. 1-1.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swing, and he pops it up. Moves under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now back, the third baseman, Jake.
And next, the cleanup hitter. Off the mark there, and that is ball 1. Getting deep into this one, and they haven't had an answer for what he's been doing on the mound. He's really executing well in this outing. Fouled off. He was late. Ground ball, right side. And it's through for a hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Now back, first baseman, Dominic Smith.
Man at first with one gone. And here's the first baseman, Dominic Smith. That one's in there, 0-1. On the ground to the right side. And foul ball. No swing. Clyde Washington with the call. And now the 1-2. Grounder left side, and that's just foul. Well, he's held them in check so far, but with his pitch count climbing, this could be his last inning. With the tying run aboard at first, here in the bottom of the 6th. Grounder might be 2. There's 1. Return throw to first. Out! Double play, and that'll do it. So another good inning on the mound. 6 shutout innings so far. The Sounds with the lead, 1-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th inning, and we have a new pitcher on the mound, Fritz McClendon. This game is still pretty tight, so he has to give the bats a chance and keep it close. No mistake pitches. Now the third baseman, Yoni Hernandez.
The third baseman, Yoni Hernandez.
And that one fouled off. On 0-1, the delivery. Oh, that got away, and the batter reaches on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Leading off for Nashville.
And now the right fielder, Cal Stevenson. Close, doesn't get the call. Activity in the bullpen. Ryder Ryan up and loosening in the pen. Duncan warming up as well. 1-0 pitch. This one the other way. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and that's an automatic double. What a break for the defense as that one hops the wall. If it stayed in the yard, a run definitely scores on the play. And here's the catcher. This is a prime opportunity right here. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. On the inside corner for a strike. And the count 1-2. In the dirt. Wow, that is a great job behind the dish there. Hernandez on third. Stevenson at second. No outs. Two-two pitch. Got the K. And now 1 out. One out and 2 in scoring position. Terrence Dawson now at the plate. On the ground, right side. Will do it alone. 2 down.
The batter, the pitcher,
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Ivan Caruso. So easy to look at the big contributors in this lineup, but this has been a strong producer all season long. Late on that fastball. Challenge fastball to start the AB, and the batter clearly not ready for it. The pitcher shouldn't give him anything off speed in this spot. Down 0-2, swings through it. Even with the run-scoring chance here, you have to stay aggressive and attack the zone, knowing that it's a pitcher at the plate. Grounder to the left side. Down the line, and it's foul. Swing, and a ball popped up. Settles under it. Makes the call and the grab. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, 2 left on base. Time to stretch. The Sounds out front, 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, number 10. Popped up. 1 away.
Now back, left fielder, Matt.
The left fielder getting ready to hit. And that's outside. Movement in the bullpen. Taylor Clark appears to be getting loose. Valenzuela getting cranked up as well. Holding on to a 1-run lead. You're in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. And another ball. Missed inside with the curveball. Anthony Bemboom waiting for a turn at the plate. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Top of the zone for a called strike. And the strike zone swells in size. And swing and a miss. After he threw a breaking ball on 3-1, he's got the batters second guessing. Could see another one here. This one in the air to right. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, catcher, Anthony.
Here's the catcher, Anthony Bemboom. A little surprising they don't go for a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup. Just missed.
1-0.
And that one a little bit high. That's a slider for a strike. Next pitch is in the dirt. And now 3-1. Fritz McClendon up next. Two outs and nobody aboard. And that's ball 4.
Runner, take your base.
Now batting.
So a pinch hitter here in the pitcher's spot. Jason DeLay. Surprising to see them go with a pitcher off the bench in this spot, particularly since they're not out of available hitters. That one's too high. The lefty closing in on pitch number 100. Bemboom, the runner at first with 2 out. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch is outside. And there's a ball. No room to walk this hitter, so I'd expect something fairly hittable. Ji-hwan Bae to bat next. (3-1) now. The runner will be going here on 3-2, but the hitter has to stay focused on the pitch and not get distracted. And now the full count offering. Skies it out towards left center. Zamora should have this one. Wanders out onto the grass to make the catch. Another scoreless inning. That's 7 shutout frames now. The Sounds have the edge, 1-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Clyde Duncan has to collect quick outs and keep the team within striking distance. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. Now it's the second baseman, Bruce Montero. 1 for 3. Swing lifts it to shallow left field. And there's one down.
The batter, the center fielder, Noah Campbell.
Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Duncan, just 21 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2024. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Ryder Ryan, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Next pitch is inside. 2 balls, no strikes. That one in the air to center field. On the way in. Brings it in for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Owen.
Base is empty with 2 out. Now a chance for Owen Miller. That one's in there. And that is strike 1. Smart pitching out there. He guessed right that the hitter wasn't timed up for a changeup to start the AB. And there's a strike. He didn't like either of the first 2 he saw, and now he has to battle down 0-2. 2 down and nobody aboard, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down here, but they're on top, 1-0. On to the bottom of the 8th, and here at the plate, Ji-hwan Bae.
The second baseman.
Not the kind of batter you can afford to put on base in a tight situation like this. Lots of speed and an aggressive approach on the base paths. Bounces this one to second. Tosses to first. 1 gone in the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, shortstop, Sung-Chae Chang.
Next up, Sung-Chae Chang. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Ground ball to second. Montero tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, right fielder, Gilberto.
Gilberto Celestino digs in now. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. That one finds the zone. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Barucki, the left-hander, getting that big fastball ready to go. And it's strike 2.
0-2.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th. Next pitch misses down and away. That one skips in the dirt. 2-2 now, and he's already shown him the curveball a couple of times in the AB. I wouldn't be surprised to see him change tactics and come with a fastball. That one way outside. The third baseman waits on deck. Good plate appearance there, able to take the walk. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, making a move for the bullpen. Ivan Caruso won't go any further. Leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on, and we'll be back in a minute. Taylor Clark on to pitch out of the pen here. He works with a curveball that has huge break. Hitters have to be disciplined and focused to make good contact with it. So 2 down. And next, the cleanup hitter. This to third, Hernandez. Play made, that ends the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. 9th inning coming up. The Sounds on top, 1-0. We're back here at the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Now it's the shortstop, Freddie Zamora. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Ryder Ryan getting ready to go. Ball 1 there.
Ball.
And the count 1-2. Lifted in the air to right center. Celestino drifts towards it, hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So digging in, Yoni Hernandez. First pitch misses, ball 1. Curveball gets over for a called strike. Fastball for a strike. Grounder to third. Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Cal Stevenson.
Base is empty with 2 out. Now up, Cal Stevenson. Fouls one off, out of play, back to our left. Oh, and 1, here's the pitch. Went around according to Clyde Washington. Now here's the 0-2. Goes down looking on that one. 3 up, 3 down that time. We go to the bottom of the 9th. The Sounds have the lead, 1-0. Now on the bump, Ryan Barucki. Walks have definitely been an issue this season. Got to do a better job of throwing strikes here. And now the first baseman, Dominic Smith. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. That one misses low.
That's the ball.
Grounder up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that puts the tying run on base. That at-bat will probably loom large. Huge swing of the bat. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field. And now it's going to be the shortstop. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 1 strike.
A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to send these fans home happy. Splits the middle. That's a strike. Plunks the batter. Well, it was a 2-strike count, but a hit by pitch puts the runner aboard. Bottom of the 9th, 1-run game, 2 base runners aboard. The left fielder will hit next. That one misses.
Outside.
Ball 1. Trying to eke out at least 1 run and send this ball game to extras.
2-0.
In the dirt. No action on the bases, though. One-run game in the bottom of the 9th. Sliced down the right side. And the slider just misses. 2 straight breaking balls away. If he wants to go back to that spot later in this AB, I'd expect a fastball inside here. Three and one. Couldn't come up with it. Nobody out. Bases loaded. Now, Anthony Bemboom. Hitting at the bottom of the order, not a lot of success at the dish lately, but could start to move up with a good performance in a big moment like this. First offering misses the mark. Serious jam with the bases loaded and nobody out. He's gunning for the strikeout first, and then he needs to try and get a grounder for the double play. Tall task. That one fouled off. The winning run on second base.
2-1.
Backed off the plate that time. Lots of pressure on the hitter in this moment. The best find a way to steel themselves and stay focused. Next one's fouled back. Winning run stands at second. On the ground to short, could be 2. The throw to second. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. They may have scored 1 there, but with the bases loaded and nobody out, you have to find a way to get multiple runs in the inning. That double play is a real blow to their momentum. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Edward Olivares comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the air, right field. Stevenson under it. Catch is made, inning over. But a big turn of events here in the ninth. We are all knotted up again. All tied 1-1. A new pitcher in the game, Johan Oviedo. Some serious action on his slider. A lot of spin rate and a lot of break. You think you know where it's going to be, and then it zags on you. And here's the catcher.
The catcher, number 36, Anthony MiLB.
This one popped up. Bay settles underneath him. Pulls it down.
Now batting, number 21.
And now, Terrence Dawson. Way outside. Ball one. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Ryder Ryan getting loose out there. One and 0, and the pitch. Slider clips the zone. Got away with that slider up, but he should avoid doing that again. Might have released a little too early and had it back up on him. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the curveball is down and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up. A little inside conscious now, and maybe the pitcher will target the outer half of the plate. Here comes the 2-2 offering. And the slider just misses. Excellent take. Ryan Barucki waiting for a turn at the plate. Three balls, 2 strikes. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Ninth pitch of the at-bat up next. Out to short. Chang. Zips it to first. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th.
The pitcher, number 43, Ryan Barucki.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Number 79 going to the lefty hitter against the righty on the mound in this big spot. And that's off the inside edge. Two down and nobody aboard. Here in extra innings. And now 2-0. Right through there for a strike. Pitch misses. Now 3-1. Bruce Montero up next. And now we're all filled up at 3-2. That was one you'll want back right in the heart of the zone. Gotta punish that. In the air to left. The left fielder in position. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We move on to the bottom of the 10th. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, number 77. He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season. That is not where you want to be at all, so we'll see how he does here. Back to the top of the order here. Ji-Hwan Bae now at the plate. Fouled off. He was late. Foul ball there. Swing and a rocket. That one's back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. That one didn't exactly come screaming off the bat, but the wind blowing out to right nearly pushed it over the wall. Big sigh of relief from the pitcher. So up next, Tsung-Che Cheng. That one finds the zone. Action in the pen down there. Number 80, preparing to come on if needed. The 0-1. And that's in for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a K.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Gilberto Celestino. And he's got serious defensive upside as a prospect with solid speed, good defense, and that elite arm strength. Really nice package of skills for an outfielder.
1-1.
And the count 1-2. And that's outside. Knocks a line drive single into right center. That keeps the inning going.
Now batting, third baseman, Jake.
2 away and a runner at first. And next, the cleanup hitter. Swing, and this one towards left center field. Makes the play. That is out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors. 1 left on base. We go to the bottom of the 10th. All tied 1-1. We move on to the 11th. Here's the second baseman, Bruce Montero.
Bruce Montero.
Fastball in for a strike. And it's 0-1. It's all well and good to be patient and drive up the pitch count. But when you get a first pitch fastball like that, in this big a spot, gotta unload. And here's the 0-2. Line drive. And that's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. When you've got the hitter 0-2, you can't serve one up in the heart of the zone. Get him to chase outside the zone. That was a cookie. No outs. Runner at first. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder. Trying to move the runner over here. Picks it up in foul territory. Gets the bunt down on the right side. Oh, and a great flip. Safe. He beats it. They were going for the sacrifice there, but they'll take having runners at first and second without having to surrender the out. That's a nice break for the offense. Stepping in, Owen Miller. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. Down the middle for a strike. And they say he went.
0-2.
Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. Got the strikeout. One gone.
The bat, number 2.
1 out and 2 on. Freddie Zamora, the next to hit. This one in the air to right. Celestino. Drop step, heads back on it. Runner tags at second. Moves up a base, so 2 away with runners at the corners. And the next batter, Yoni Hernandez. He's 0 for 3 so far, grounding out 3 times. Now a move to first, and back in standing. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. We're in the 11th. In for a strike, and it's 0-2. On a cold night like this, every batter is dreading getting jammed on a high 90s fastball like that one. 0-2 now. That's down and away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And again on 1 and 2. Fights that one off, we'll reset and do it again. Outside.
2-2.
Struck out swinging. Way out front for strike 3. Wears the emotion on the sleeve, but as a pitcher, that's okay as long as you're getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of the jam. Bottom of the 11th inning now. And here's the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
Dominic Smith.
And the slider just misses. And the next one is off the plate. And that's ball 2. And a curve misses outside. I feel like he was itching to swing at that one. He might be feeling a bit disappointed at not being challenged. The center fielder in the on-deck circle. And ball 4, missed down low.
Leading up for the Indians.
Now at the plate, the center fielder, number 10. Leadoff hitter is aboard, so the defense will be on guard against the bunt that could move a critical runner into scoring position. The 0-1. And a sac bunt here. Over to second for 1. Over to first, safe.
Now batting, left fielder, Matt Sorky.
The batter now, the left fielder, number 76. With the speed at first base, it'll be interesting to see how the pitcher approaches this situation. Varying timing, using your disengagements wisely, everything has to come together. To the left side, but it is well foul. Sliced hard, but foul. One down and the winning run on at first. Battling here, fouls it away. Not even close there. And to count 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting, catcher.
So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Anthony Bembu. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. Picked first. Now a tapper that rolls foul. If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. Gets the call, and that is strike 2. Two outs, but the winning run is at first. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Next offering is outside. Now the 1-2 pitch. On the ground to first. Gets to the bag in time, and that means we're playing 12. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 11 innings done now. All tied 1-1. Colin Selby taking over on the mound. Lefty hitter at the plate, and he's done a good job shutting down left-handed batters this season. Skipper's playing the numbers here. And now the right fielder, Cal Stevenson. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. Close one, but doesn't get the call. I was certain that was a strike. Not my call, though. 1-0, here's the pitch. Fly ball out to right. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, catcher, Anthony.
And here is the catcher, number 36. Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And the 0-1 now. That's not a pitch you want to swing at early in the count. Most likely you'll just roll over it. If you have 2 strikes on you, that's different, of course. And that's outside. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away.
2-2.
And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. He goes down looking.
The batter,
Terrence Dawson getting ready to hit. That one in there. Strike one. 2 down and nobody aboard, and we're well into extra frames. Chases a high fastball there. Quickly in a 2-strike count. We'll see how aggressive he is at the plate. Didn't go. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And another ball. Out towards left center. Handles this one no problem, and that'll end the inning. 1 run can win it. We move on to the bottom of inning number 12. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Nick Gonzalez. You can bet he's got thoughts of ending this ball game with a walk-off homer. He is hunting a pitch to drive. That pitch gets the corner.
0-1.
And the slider just misses.
1-1.
And that's downstairs and outside. Decent movement on that slider, but he needs to bring it a little closer to the plate. That one was way outside, and the batter was able to take it more easily. Fly ball to right. And there's one away.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Ji-Hwan.
Digging in, Ji-Hwan Bae. High fly ball to right field. Makes the grab. There's 2 gone. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. And now the shortstop, Tsung-Chae Chang. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. First offering just misses. Try to get him chasing on the changeup.
2-0.
That one's spoiled, and it's now 2-1. Little chopper rolls foul. That's towards center. The center fielder gets under it and makes the simple catch. Still fighting this one out, the 13th inning coming up. Ryder Ryan on to pitch here. Pitched yesterday, returning to the bump in this one.
Ryder Ryan.
Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Number 76 represents the go-ahead run. One and out.
No, that's in.
And fires in a heater at 95. In the air to left. And there's one away.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Montero digs in now. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Activity in the bullpen. Number 57, up and throwing. Here comes the 1-0. And another ball.
Outside, ball.
Next pitch, in for a strike. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets him swinging. The center fielder now at the plate. An impressive showing in a fierce rivalry matchup. And you have to think the manager is pleased with that. That misses. And it's 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. Pop foul out of play off to the right. That one is way inside. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Dances out of the way.
Count is full.
8th pitch of this AB up next. Three and 2 now. Slow roller to first, and it goes just foul. And there's ball 4. It definitely wasn't easy, but earned the walk after a long at bat. Go ahead run on base. Owen Miller will hit next. Right down the chute. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Throw to first, and back in there. 2 away, the possible go-ahead run at first. Runner on the go. This one's hot. Safe at second with a steal. Can't say the pitcher was careless. He threw over to check on the runner, but this is an aggressive base stealer, and he timed his jump really well. Great job to get the steal and move into scoring position. Next pitch, in for a strike. 2 down and the potential go-ahead run in scoring position. Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. Man at second with 2 down. Swing lifted to left field. Tracks it down for the out. And that'll do it. 1 runner left on base. Score stays tied, 1-1. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, number 80, giving up a few too many hits so far this season. Three, 4, 5 hitters due up for the home squad. And now, Gilberto Celestino. That misses the zone. And that is ball one. And a strike. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Hit on the ground to the right side, and foul ball. 2-2, here's the pitch.
You got a full count.
The third baseman to bat next. Caught him looking for the strikeout. That is a critical call right there, and the pitcher is fully aware he got lucky. That umpire knows there will be some commentary coming his way from the dugout after that called third strike. And next, the cleanup hitter. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one fouled off. Ripped to third. 2 gone now.
Now batting, first baseman, Dominic Smith.
And now the first baseman, Dominic Smith. And immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter. This one high in the air, out to left center. Got it. And that's the inning. Still in search of a winner. Back with us now, we're in extras, and there's a new arm on the mound, number 57. One of their better relievers, really tough to get to out there. And the batter will be the shortstop, Freddie Zamora. First pitch, and it just misses. Fouled off. He was late. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swings at the big bender for the K. Yoni Hernandez, the next to hit. 0 for 4 thus far with 3 groundouts and a strikeout. Swings through it. Movement in the bullpen. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. The 0-1. Pulled softly, but that goes foul. Outside corner, got him looking. Disbelief from the batter. Now it's the right fielder, Cal Stevenson. Strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
That's in there. And the count is 0-2. This pitch popped up. Chang under it. Swallows it up. That's out number 3. Offense held in check here. Another chance to win it. Home half of the inning coming up. All tied 1-1. Bottom of the 14th set to go. And now the center fielder, number 10. There's a strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Now batting, left fielder.
The left fielder getting ready to hit. First pitch, swings and misses.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
0-2, rocks and fires.
Ball.
Just misses the inner half. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. Got the swinging strikeout. Swing went right over top of the curveball. Now at the dish, Anthony Bemboom. That one close, ruled a ball. Getting squeezed a bit here in the late going. Check swing, went around. And that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball, so he stays alive. That one just misses the outside corner.
That's the ball. You got a full
The
count.
pitcher waiting for a turn at the plate. A laser into the outfield. That's a fair ball down the right field line. Round first, hustling for 2. It's a 2-out double, and the winning run is at second base. showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. We'll see if they can clutch up here with the winning run in scoring position. Runner at second here with 2 gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher. Ripped, but it curls foul. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. I think he was a touch late to recognize the curve out of the hand. They'll have to refocus with 2 strikes. And here's the 0-2. It's ball 1. Runner at second with 2 down. That misses the zone. And it's 2-2. With the hitting ability he's shown, I think the pitcher needs to attack more aggressively. This isn't a batter who strikes fear into your heart out there. And it's all filled up now. Hack and a miss. That's a strikeout. Very fired up after that and completely understandable. Great job to make some key pitches and get out of a tough inning. We're back here at the ballpark. Leading off, the catcher. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Classic pitching right there with the 2-seamer from the righty in on the hands of the right-handed batter. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. Fastball gets the corner at the knees.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, stays alive. Got him looking, and he did not like that call. Terrence Dawson digs in now. And that's outside. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. That one misses. And now 3-0. The pitcher waits on deck. And a 4-pitch walk. So they turn to a bat off the bench for the pitcher. Number 90, big spot here. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. And the pitcher with a base hit. Not easy for a pinch hitter to come in cold and make a big impact. He showed he's built for moments like this right there. Nice job. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Entering as the pinch runner, number 29. First and second with one away. Now it's the second baseman, Bruce Montero. That misses. 1-0. One out, and the potential go-ahead run is at second. Next pitch, in for a strike. That one pushed foul. Here's the 1-2 offering. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And now 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Next to hit, the center fielder, number 33. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Perfect location on the first pitch fastball. Nice eye right there. First and second, 2 down. And here in extra innings. Way high with that one. And it's 2-1. Not getting over-aggressive in this moment. He's doing a nice job of shrinking the zone and forcing the pitcher to come to where he can hammer it. And now the 2-1.
Strike 2.
And the curveball is down and in. Wow, he's showing an excellent eye at the plate. Really tough pitch to take. Owen Miller, in the on-deck circle. In the air to the right. And that's the end of the inning. That's a true competitor out there on the mound as we see the emotion there. Great job to get out of the jam. A new arm into the game, the righty, Easton McGee. Among his weapons is an outstanding curveball. Don't be surprised to see him go to it in big situations. We head back to the top of the order. And now at the plate, Ji-Hwan Bae. That one fouled off. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. Fights it off, we'll see another. Pitch misses there. 1-2 the count. Wouldn't chase that time. Swings through it, and that's a K.
Now batting,
Tung Chae Chang will hit next. Pitch in the dirt. Fouled off left side. Base hit, right field. He's been striking out a lot in this one, so I'm sure it felt good to get that hit. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. One away and a runner at first. And now, Gilberto Celestino. That
Outside,
misses. Ball one. Quick check on the runner at first. Chang back on a dive. And that's in the dirt.
Down.
And now the 2-0. Ground ball right
That's
side.
foul.
And that's just foul. Pitch is in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Took that one, but it's wise to lay off pitches in that location in situations like this. Don't want to bounce into the double play. There goes the runner. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Hammered down the line for a base hit. Makes the turn at second and heads for third. Headed for the plate. And the Indians walk it off. They finally bring this game to a close. This was a play that took great execution from both the hitter and the base runner. They needed good contact to put the ball in a spot that took advantage of the speed they had over at first base. On top of that, the runner had to get a good read and reach top speed quickly to score. All around great effort. And your final score here today, 2-1. A 1-run extra inning win. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score. First, for the victorious Indianapolis Indians, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 12 runners on base. For the Senators, 1 run, 11 hits, no errors. They left 14 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.